Yeah, looks like it's gone live now on YouTube too. Cool. Welcome, one and all. Yeah. So just getting a notification from Windows there, and I was like, no, I don't want whatever you want. I just remember I don't know where the load game is. Oh, we'll load into a level and start from there. So yeah, excuse me while we jump into a level while I sort out audio. And there we go. So yeah.
Welcome to Columbia 47.
That is quiet.
The village of Santa Fortuna awaits you deep inside the Colombian rainforest. An iron-fisted Delgado cartel rules over the village and its surroundings. Security around Santa Fortuna and the closed-off cartel compound is extremely tight. Armed sicarios patrol the streets of the village, ready to enforce harsh punishments to those who do.
So, first things first. Now we could jump to where we were last stream, but I think that'll be a bit unfair, but since
Mr. Rodriguez,
You don't want to get that
for you?
nice
I was
suit
supposed to
dirty,
have a quick
do you?
meeting with Señorita Martinez.
So leave.
Do you know where she is?
so let's jump. Let's work through the process. Oh, it was here, wasn't it?
Nice suit, man.
No, it was built open door. It was here, actually.
That is P-Power. Real name, Paul Powers. Celebrity tattoo artist and reality TV star.
So here is what to do. If my memory serves, there's some rat poison here.
Yeah, Dexy.
So there's a save from last time. So to demonstrate, we'll just do a quick save
me.
here.
You
Look,
okay?
I'm in real trouble
Look
here.
like
Call
you're
me
running
back,
a
all right?
or something.
Who are you?
Immediately got spotted, so wrong cycle. In that case, just wait a bit.
He's gonna kill me. If I
Look
mess
like you're
up,
running a
he's
fever or
going
something.
to kill me. You have to help me here. Call me ASAP.
So wait for an appropriate time in these two cycles to sneak in.
Mate, I'm telling you, I've been in some crazy shit before, but this takes the cake. Know where I'm supposed to be right now? The Delgado Mansion. Just knock on the front gate, they said. And then what? Walk in and tattoo the world's most notorious cartel boss.
I can see how that's not easy.
I heard he kills people. Just for fun. Imagine what he'd do to me if I messed up.
Oh, sure, he's dangerous. is his wife you need to look out for, caballero. I'm a dead man. All right. Let me know if you need anything cold to drink, parce.
Oops. I've got my own coins, I don't need his. Now we blend in again.
Out of here. I'm stuck in some tequila bar in the middle of nowhere. I can't get out. Dexy, send help.
Relax. Wait for him to take a sip.
Let me through. Lads, I better going down and coming up.
What? Hey, are you okay? Porque you don't look okay.
Just casually follow him in. Not sure he can't drag the body through, but should be fine. And now Agent 47 has the perfect disguise to just walk in.
How they had 15 guys in lockup in Mala, yet all of them worked for 2 hours.
Oh my god, have you heard that Angelica, Royal Highness?
Opportunity to blend in there. Okay. I get the feeling that I've gone the wrong direction, so let me look up my map. Yeah, I totally have. Alright. First things first, I got by the security camera. Second things second.
See that power guy? Hang on, man. I hope you don't mind, but we need to frisk you.
Man, if you wanna pass, I need to look through your pockets. There's no two ways about it.
You're entering the Lion's Den, 47. Tread carefully.
Senor, you
Practically
probably
everyone
used
here is
some
dangerous,
simple
not
patio,
least
huh?
Rico Delgado himself.
All right,
You're
Mr.
good
Power.
to go. Póngale,
Follow me
póngale.
to the house. Mrs. Delgado wanted to meet you. She's a big fan. She'll take you to Rico afterwards.
The celebrity tattoo guy is here.
My sister got a tattoo once. It was supposed to be a tribute to her son, but the guy fucked it up. Baby Gustavo ended up looking like a dead chupacabra. When my brother-in-law saw the tattoo, he went down to the guy's house, shot him dead. Which was kinda dumb because he was the only tattoo artist around for 100 miles.
Can't say that ever happened to me.
I know.
That is Catalina Delgado, wife to Rico Delgado for the past 11 years.
Really, you? Big Power. It's such an honor to meet you. I just love your show. That episode where you tattoo the heart on the arm of the dead-dying policeman while they're administrating CPR. It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
A great moment. I cherish the memory to this
Report
day.
anything suspicious to us, okay?
So, Rico has this tattoo on his neck and he insists it's supposed to be based on a photo of me. I'm not a fool, Mr. Powers. My nose never looked like that, not even before the operation. And sure, I've had a few ticks done here and there, but nothing as drastic as that. I want you to make it look like me, not some young skank.
I'll do my very best, Mrs. Delgado.
Ah, Chico, let me just grab a quick selfie with you, all right?
Sure, why not?
Yay! Just look this way. Oh, que sí, wow, we look so good together. This is great.
Quietly, quietly.
Hey, babe.
Hey, baby.
So, this is the famous P. Power, tattoo artist to the stars. Huh. You don't exactly look like you do on TV, do you? There's something different about you.
An example of someone observing that he's in the disguise.
Stylish chair for days, but this is P Power. Who else would it be?
Well, what about those cheekbones? The guy on TV didn't have cheekbones like that.
Hey, Rico, enough. You know they fix all that in post-production. Just let the man work.
Okay, fine. Whatever you say. Okay, I'm ready. Let's get this thing fixed. Stop doing that!
I'm just grabbing a few shots for the socials. Relax, Rico.
I find your constant photography very annoying, dear.
I really can't see what the problem is.
Whoa, hey, Rico, don't worry. I've got this under control. Hey, tattoo guy, I'm watching you. One wrong move y la vas a estar pidiendo. You hear me?
Hey, listen, you're taking this new bodyguard job a little too seriously, Jose.
Just making sure the script doesn't try anything funny.
You're making me nervous, Jose. Put that thing away.
No. I'm not willing to take any risks here, Jefe.
You need to keep still, Mr. Delgado. I wouldn't want to stab you by accident.
You heard the man, Catalina. Leave us now.
Fine, have it your way. But that tattoo better look exactly like me when you're done with your new BFF, Rico.
Calm down, all right? Everything's okay here.
He's a stranger, Rico. I don't like his face.
You're taking it too far, Jose. No guns.
No way I'm letting my guard down around a stranger, Rico.
So what are we waiting for, huh? I'm here, I'm ready. Get on with it. I need you to leave us alone now. You're too wound up right now. You understand?
All right, boss, all right. But I'll be back in a little while if I don't hear from you, huevón.
Oh, finally. Some peace and quiet.
Can I finish my work now?
Do what you do best, man.
You got it.
And so here we are at the position where we were.
Rico Delgado has been eliminated. Nicely done.
Alright. Time to work out the exit strategy. Perfect.
A little hang around baby brother, you know?
Andrea and Rico were always super tight, but only as friends.
I can't really imagine Hector and Martinez being an item.
Well, from what I understand, it was explosive. Literally, he blew up her car one night after they had a fight. Ended that relationship real quick.
I heard they raided Mexican pueblos together back in the day. Bonnie and Clyde kind of thing.
There are lots of rumors about them, but most are fake.
This guy's going to be a problem because he's 100% going to turn around. And we are out. Almost. The one thing I'm not sure about is the recordings. There we go. So it's like, now that we've got to save outside in relative safety, we can probably spend a couple of effort mucking around. Ah. Right, that's our cue. We're not getting Silent Assassin, folks, so let us calmly head out before the alarm is sounded.
I need you to leave. You can't be here. I got my orders.
Let me try that again.
Hey, bud, this isn't a waiting room. Are you staying or leaving?
And there's the alarm. Alright. Time to make some moves. And probably time to ditch this outfit since it's going to get compromised real bad.
Looking good, man. Looking good.
That is Andrea Martinez, the Delgado cartel PR officer and public face.
I don't want anything to do with that moronic Hector, no matter how many flowers or boxes of chocolates he sends me.
Maybe you should try and win her over with some salsa moves.
Yeah, right. Sir, this is a restricted area.
Well, worth asking. So, yeah. Gotta make sure that the blame is very thoroughly. He's still knocked out. That's not what I wanted. So that should be me more or less clean. As I said, no signed assassin since a body was found, but still. Let's me go exploring for a bit. Go up on someone else's porch. Why not?
Gosh darn it. Hey, what's up, man? Sit down, relax. The universe will correct itself again, right?
I don't know, man. I've been like smuggling this cocaine souvenir around the world, right? I need to get it to this dude, Franco. But man, it broke. It's supposed to be in one piece when I deliver it over by some cave entrance behind the pharmacy, but it broke.
Bummer, man. Maybe just glue it together?
I don't know. I think it's gonna ruin the taste test. This Franco guy is like a bloodhound, but, you know, with taste, not smell. You know?
Yeah, man, that's too bad. I'd still try the glue.
Pick up this can and blend it. See if this guy moves.
Wow! Radical chrome dome, my man. Hey, listen. Do you have any glue?
No.
Yeah, figures.
And probably going to complain in the office.
I am in serious need of some good glue, man. You got any?
No, senor. I've told you about 15 times already. There's
I
no
wonder if
glue here.
we can help
Can't
out with
find
them
it
with
in a
glue.
store.
Thanks for nothing, man. I can't go outside in my condition.
Hmm.
Did you see the
Being
poster?
generally
Franco the
losing.
devil coming down to us dirty villagers to unveil some ridiculous statue?
Sure. I was at the bar last night and the band was really good.
I also need to follow up about the music. I'm gonna compose a bit of music. Just nothing.
Hola. ¿Qué tal?
Hmm. So let's be sneaky and barge in.
As if I didn't have better things to be doing with my time.
That's the drum. Yeah.
Look at the fuse box. He knew he only had 5 seconds to decide which wire to cut. Oh, don't worry, explode. Off you go.
Mierda! No way, Jose.
So now I am a member of a band. What can this get me into?
Hey, enough already. Heck,
Yeah, that's not gonna work, buddy. I can't let you through.
I still can't believe it. Oh, meeting P-Power in a local bar in a tiny
yeah.
village like this. I mean,
Already done that.
celebrity tattoo artist in the world.
Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, what a great photo.
How may I be of assistance today, senor?
Do you have any glue by any chance? Yeah, no point stealing scissors.
Perdóname, pero vete. Just go.
Alright. Barging in. Of like someone.
So, you managed to get everything fixed?
it's really difficult, Miss Martinez. I'm working. We're all working on it.
So the statue is still unstable?
Yes, Miss Martinez. But as long as no one tampers with it, it's old.
And the band?
Still missing.
Guess what else will be missing if you don't get this in?
¿Cómo estás?
I'm returning to my office. Get this fixed now.
I will take care of it.
So that seems to be the plan. Sabotage the band. And hope nobody notices that. Sabotage the statue and hope nobody
Where's your
notices.
roadie? It's showtime.
Not yet.
Does that foundation look entirely stable to you?
Well, I'm not Mason, but no. No, it doesn't.
Don't come back.
It looks like that's going to be a bottle of beer that I'm going to have to poison to get there.
Amigo, too many beers last night. I've got to go piss. I'll be right back.
Perfect.
Well, it's your own fault, parce. Drinking that much on the job. Huh?
You'll see what I want. Vamos.
Yep. Y pero qué bonito.
Okay, so it's missing a wrench. Flashback to prior to this discussion. And find a wrench, which should be somewhere since there should be a garage. Sorry.
Oh, I can't wait to hear you play.
That pipe might be useful later, but it's not the wrench we're looking for.
Find another spot, Chico. This is taken, okay? I know. Damn it. Maria's going to kill me if I forget. Está ocupado. The lock does not work, but I am in here. Don't patronize me.
So a wrench has been acquired, so now we wait.
Does that foundation look entirely stable to you?
Well, I'm not Mason, but no. No, it doesn't. Looks to be a little crumbling around the edges.
Kinda like Rico, eh? Know what I'm saying?
Are you loco? Don't talk about the boss like that, or you will go straight to the heap of holding bed. I've got to go and drain the lizard. Drank so much cerveza last night.
You really shouldn't be drinking that much while you're working, man.
Wait for him to pass and go pee.
Eh?
¿Qué cree que es ese ruido? Vaya y averígüelo.
All right.
There we go.
What?
Yeah, we might have a possible situation. Stay tuned.
Shit.
Fucking guys. Listen, there are no ghosts here.
So I'm guessing now would be to get the band. So we got away with that more or less. I guess we're gonna have to introduce ourselves as the drummer.
Constant ghost? Ah, sure. Yeah,
Hola, señor.
Rook to D1.
Oh yeah, this makes sense. Can I introduce myself as the Bat?
Looking good, man. Looking good.
Evidently not. Can I introduce myself as the Bat?
Sup, yo?
Nope. I wonder. Yeah. That's a bit of a dead loss. Alright. The joys of discovery, isn't it?
Someone who knows how to actually fix this damn thing.
Stove's back on again. Don't want to do that. Band member drummer. So I'm guessing gonna have to bring out the band then.
Would you please leave? Oy, por favor. It would be really great if you just left me alone.
Nope.
Enough already.
Excuse me.
What? What? Oh,
Okay, that makes sense. I get it now.
did I oversleep?
Its new friend
Did the Martinez
is
lady unveil his
apparently a
statue yet?
really
I didn't
sweet,
see
wealthy
anything.
American woman. Also, she's 75.
Gotta
Not
go
judging,
check the stage.
just saying.
You're going to keep going, aren't you? Thanks, compadre.
Okay, let me have it. Get all the gossip off your chest.
So I'm guessing the other guy, Zosa's sleeping somewhere.
I love this. I love to have more
And now we're on the hunt.
This place is so filthy. And by the looks of it, nobody ever bathes either. How can people live like this?
I don't know. It kinda grows on you. Just spend more time here. You'll see.
So
Sir, this is a restricted area.
I'm guessing the third member would be down here, near the bar. Watch whether that guy knows the band better than the band themselves.
No.
Quite the party last night, huh?
Que sí. It's the first time in a while I've seen people just pass.
So yeah. I guess the clue was people passed down the street, so I imagine the third member would be sleeping somewhere in public in town. Nope, not you. There's probably a good place I need to grab a wrench or tree. Duly noted, no security camera. Sorry, I'm just running around in circles at the moment. Trying to find this third person.
Nice day.
Enough already.
Oh yeah. So how about Louisa and that new dress of hers? Doesn't leave much to imagination. Unless, of course,
Stay away from my sister, you hear?
Well, they're upstairs.
Tell me what's happening in your life? What do you say?
Service says no.
¿Qué hubo, pues?
Good grief, there's more rat poison.
You have to just let me go, okay? I know it's dangerous, but I think I'll be okay up there.
Not much. Alright. Yeah, cool. Yeah, sorry about this. It's the case. I'm kind of lost, as you can probably tell. on one hand, I'd expect him to be like reasonably close to where he's gonna finish the stage. On the other hand, if I was out boozing at the bar, I'd probably be sleeping around the bar area as well.
This place is absolutely disgusting. And what is that smell? Yeah.
I'm sorry you don't like my people.
A seat to blend in. A store to buy things. Actually, is it possible to buy some glue? It constantly wanted me to pick up some apricot.
One of those lazy musicians managed to stumble onto the stage. What do you think you're doing? Sit down and... You there. What is the status? Tell me something good here.
I'm afraid it's not great news.
I just need you to know, I'm not trying to read your thoughts.
I wonder. I'm just gonna barge in like... Oh, you have to unlock. Okay, no point in locking the door.
Is someone messing with me?
Yeah, I'm messing with you. Alright, so that gets us no further in finding the third band member.
Entonces, Javier is seeing his boss's daughter. He told me not to tell anybody. So you know, don't tell nobody.
Crowbar's going to be useful, as is this, well, maybe not this brick, but, you know, brick. Useful to throw at people.
You see, it's the first time you know.
Not you.
You see, it's the first time in a while I've seen people just...
So I'm inclined to cheat and like turn on mission stories so I can get a clue
First
to...
time in a while.
Yeah. Graphics, question mark? No.
I've seen people...
Ah. Hearthstone, target already eliminated.
just passed out in the street. Those...
This might be dead loss because the target is dead, so I might be completely wasting my time here. Still, found a possible alternative. smash a can over his head. That's not great. I'm gonna get a bit more up close and personal then. Oh shit.
I think I'm bleeding. Martinez is down. Good work.
I'm mega compromised, so time to get my suit and tie. So yeah, scuffed.
I'm sure everything will turn out just fine,
Water leak wire plug. It might be a matter of time now.
¿Cómo anda?
Investigating distraction. Come on. Did I not get the wire plug? Damn. Okay, do that again. And this time turn on the electricity this time. There we go, that's what I was missing. And we're out just in time. Oh. Well, shit. That's not what we wanted. Okay. let RNG take the wheel. Not again.
Keep it up for rock and roll here.
Constant gossiping is definitely helping them out.
Well, that didn't work. It's all going wrong. Alright, so you know the idea. Yeah? Everyone understands what I'm thinking here, right? Go in.
Martinez is down. Good work.
Plan B worked. Let's get out of here. Once again, the sky is kind of redundant. So yeah, right, now we need to find some glue. Alright.
Excuse me, but it really freaks me out when people stand too close to me. You mind taking a couple of steps back, eh?
Coins. Okay, behind the pharmacy, right? Pharmacy, right. The hostel. Create an oil leak. Don't know what I'm get down to.
Looking sharp, sir.
Do I really want to electrocute him? I wonder. You're missing an necessary item to complete this action, but we can fill it with rat poison first, then glute. And then... Flashback to before then. So we will need a sachet of glue.
Looking good, man. Looking good.
Oh my god. Have you heard that Angelica, a royal highness, had to get a job because one left her?
Nice apricot.
Actually, I think it's healthier for her. She doesn't even give me an attitude anymore.
I don't know, Sophia. Maybe mind your own business sometime. Or my business. You want to buy something? Or have you any more groceries?
Yeah, can I have some glue, please?
I know. The fish. Damn it. Marina's going to kill me if I forget again.
That's just a crowbar again. I've already got one of those. Oh. That's probably the other band member. Which turn on the faucet with. Well, that's that problem solved, so we'll remember that for next time we play through this.
Ay, por Dios. Look at that. Who is sneaking again?
This is the sort of thing that, like, sort of small thing that I wouldn't be able to spot immediately without the assistance of. Is that, what's that over there? It's just an apricot. I mean, this sort of wood is more of a nails and hammer job. So yeah. Toilet.
Like a pro, caballero.
Again? I swear to God, I can't have a single day where something doesn't let me down.
All right.
Hombre, get away from me, you creep.
We'll link up the fuel pump. Turn on the radio. Car batteries. Not where I would expect to find any glue, though.
Sir? And how may I help you today, senor?
I'd like to buy some glue, please.
No, I'm afraid we just ran out of that item, senor. I saw the last bottle to the mechanic next door.
And indeed humbug.
Muy bien trabajado, señor.
Do you sell glue?
A la puta.
Now, the mechanic next door is obviously you, so glue must be lying around here somewhere.
I thought this one through. When the rickshaw is ready, I'm gonna take the tourists down the bumpy road and watch all their spur change fall out. I wouldn't consider that theft.
Pick up the car battery. Unless I have to knock them out. Okay, so in which case we wait for the cycle to return.
Perdón, señor. I think you dropped something.
I did.
Huh? Hola. I just wanna say you dropped something.
There's the clue. Alright, next step. Probably grabbing the disguise, honestly.
I love this. I love to have more.
My feet feel so light. My legs.
There's our dude. There's our dude.
Looking like a pro, man.
Can I just approach him and say I've got glue now? Oh yeah. Nah, I can't save while I'm blending in, so I'll save now and then blend in. And basically wait for the cycle, so how's everyone doing, folks? Yeah. Yeah, sorry about game being surprisingly quiet. I don't know what's changed between last week and this week to cause my game to go notably quiet. Thankfully, I had a bunch of gain left in my OBS, so I can pump the audio, game audio back up, but yeah, it does mean that I'm probably going to have to look into it after stream and see what I'm doing wrong, really. That's really the question I'm going to have to ask myself. But yeah. Yes, and wait for the dude to show back up. Looks like he's on the move now.
Oh no, weed's almost gone now. That was some good pot, man. I don't think I've seen colors like that ever before.
pretty sure you turned into like a mantis shrimp at one point, my man. You started like speaking in tongues or something, man.
Yeah, right on. It felt like I was repairing the very fabric of the universe itself with my voice alone. Pretty rad. Oh, darn it. That reminds me. I need to find some glue for that souvenir. I should talk to the hotel manager.
Maybe just find a shop in town.
Yeah, no one to eliminate him.
How you been?
And I managed to completely miss my opportunity there.
Weird.
Yeah, yeah, that totally didn't work. All right.
I feel you are violating my personal space.
Oops. I guess next idea actually stays sitting down this time. Yeah, sorry, that was a bit of an error on my part. Oops. Still, more time to chill and pretend to read newspapers. Or not, and this might actually be the opportunity we were looking for. And we're blown up. Excuse me for a moment. Well, go investigate who's knocking on my door.
Yeah, baby, don't treat me like a machine. I could still be just what you need. No, baby, don't treat me like a machine. We used to be so young and free. Yeah, baby, don't treat me like a machine. I could still be just what you need. No, baby, don't treat me like a machine. Wanna go to your apartment, take it back to where we started. We'll be everything you wanted, you wanted, you wanted. And I know it could be perfect, and I know it would be worth it. We'll be everything you wanted, you wanted, you wanted. On it, on it, on it, you wanted, on it, on it, on it, you wanted, on it, on it, on it, you
Also, Lob. Yeah, it was nothing. So where were we? The other possibility would be the old electricity trick, which would do the trick, but There's probably a better option than another non-target penalty. Especially in an area where there's no bends and the guy standing right there. Alright. So be it.
Messed up.
Far from ideal.
I could use some assistance here.
Yeah, that could have gone better. Honestly, I think my best option to deal with this problem without murder especially since we've got a dude parked right in front. It'd probably be to just wait and see if I get invited back in. No luck. Alright, time to get into position this time. And this time stay in position. Don't wind up losing your opportunity because you decide to move past and...
No, weed's almost gone now. That was some good pot, man. I don't think I've seen colors like that ever before.
Pretty sure you turned into like a mantis shrimp at one point, my man. You started like speaking in tongues or something, man.
Yeah, right on. It felt like I was repairing the very fabric of the universe itself with my voice alone.
Also, he seems to be the sort of person that would excuse getting whacked in the head with a crowbar. Rephrase that. He seems like the sort of person that would confuse getting whacked in the head with a crowbar with taking too much of the good stuff. What was the alternative to poison that? And he walked right past me. Okay. But then again, I wouldn't have enough to...
Don't hit me!
Oh, it's okay. Yeah, right in front of the guards. That's great plan, man. Hey, man, can you look the other way? a second.
Oh, great.
And with that, we are officially out of coins, everybody. Yeah. You just have to wait for the cycle again. In the meantime, I can probably look for some more rat poison.
Oh no, weed's almost gone now. That was some good pot, man. I don't think I've seen colors like that ever before.
Pretty sure you turned into like a mantis shrimp at one point, my man. You started like speaking in tongues or something, man.
Yeah, right on. It felt like I was repairing the very fabric of the universe itself with my voice alone. Pretty rad. Oh, darn it. That reminds me. I need to find some glue for that souvenir. I should talk to the hotel manager.
Maybe just find a shop in town.
Yeah, I don't feel so good.
Huh. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Really, man? Not into your own toilet? Okay, so now we need to find the find some more rat poison so we can have. So the thinking is, if we poison the merchandise. Perfect. Oh yeah, did he remember to drop his keys? That would be convenient. He did. Don't have to worry about breaking and entering if I got the keys. Alright, let's tamper. And then repair. Perfect. Now it's time to start BSing. There we go. Cave behind the pharmacy.
Nice day. I'm gonna have to search you if you want to pass. You okay with that?
Okay, hang on. Alright, should be good to go now.
This'll just take a second, man. Alright, good job, my man. Thank you.
Alright. Mr. Franco is expecting you in the caves below. I'll just radio the others. Hang on.
Groovy.
It's Carlos. Tell Franco his guest is here.
Alright, come with me. Try not to get lost, okay? Place is kinda dangerous.
I'll do my best.
I thought you hippie types were only into the softer drugs. I'm surprised to see you working for Franco.
Peace and love isn't really my thing.
So I guess all that make love not worth thing has sort of lost its luster, huh?
I do what it takes to get what I need.
Isn't this kind of work sort of breaking the hippie code?
I live by my own rules.
Bring it home, Dario. Ah, you're expected. Have a seat. Franco's on his way.
Good places anyway. Well. There's the man himself, I presume.
Ah, so, despite an annoying delay, it's finally here. Let's have a look. It got through customs without a problem, we hope?
I had no issues.
Excellent. We're not sure whether this will pass the taste test, but that remains to be seen. Follow us, please.
You don't happen to know somebody who could. Doesn't matter.
Yep.
Are we dating or something? Step off, fool.
Lace coconut. Yeah. And if we're lucky, he's gonna get the runs.
We don't think we can hold this down for long.
Everyone turns around. Perfect.
All targets neutralized. This should paralyze the cartel. Excellent work, 47. Now head for an exit.
Head out the way we came. No point faffing around with security cameras since we've already lost silent assassins, so. Yeah, I was worried that was going to be an enforcer. Alright, pick up your suit and wait for the next bus. Perfect. Let's see our reputation after that. Took an absolutely luxurious 1 hour 4 minutes of in-game time and about 1 hour 40 minutes of real time. Did get one non-target kill penalty, but 0 notice kills makes up for it. And we now unlocked briefcase smuggling. And sedative pills. But now a cutscene.
Mission status. Columbia assignment successful. Tactical targets neutralized. Militia transport network disabled. Location of primary target unknown. Team chasing several leads. End message. Encrypt and send.
I'm not as strong as you. They have to pay for what they did.
It needs to stop. You need to stop.
If my source checks out, we can prove the board knew about the chemical leaks. We'll have grounds for a retrial.
It won't make a difference. They're too powerful.
They're not the devil, Nancy. Just a company. They're not above the law, don't you see? This is bigger than James. Those bastards killed 80 people.
And they got away with it. Think about what that means.
No one's untouchable.
No one's untouchable.
Diana!
Coming! Mom? Dad?
got what we came for. Move out.
The part of me that wants to redo that last mission so I can do the statue. Part of me wants to move on to the next mission, chasing a ghost. So yeah, we'll move on to the next mission, but firstly I'd like to maybe take a break and take an opportunity to stretch my legs. I've been going for 90 minutes now. Or I might wrap things up and save it for later in the week. I haven't decided yet. Yeah, I'll take a break and start chasing Ghost next. Alright? So yeah, back in a few minutes. Stick around, please. Did I forget to mute my mic? Oops. Well, since I'm now here, don't think I leaked out. Yeah, a quick note on the demo reviews, since I haven't mentioned it yet, so I might as well mention it now. I am gonna take basically this weekend to work on building up a backlog of reviews, and with the plan to, as I said, build up a backlog of reviews and maybe start releasing once we've got like at least 5 in the bank ready to go. So that would be why there's not going to be much in the way of new shorts for me for a little bit. Yeah, chasing a ghost.
Good evening, 47. The militia has released a hostage tape, outing the existence of Providence to the world. This was a fatal mistake, and our analysts are tracing its origin as we speak. In the meantime, we have a lead on Lucas Gray's top lieutenant. Turns out the Delgado cartel's counterfeiting unit was creating fake IDs for the militia, and one operative in particular stands out, Wazir Kale, an infamous South China Sea pirate better known by his nom de guerre, the Maelstrom. The Maelstrom and his cutthroat band of outlaws were the scourge of the shipping industry in the post-recession years. But his reign of terror came to an end with the disastrous 2014 hijacking of the supertanker, Francis King. Chinese elite forces stormed the ship, resulting in the deaths of a dozen sailors and most of the Maelstrom's crew. But Kale slipped away unseen. The Maelstrom's connection to Gray is unknown, but we believe it was he who carried out the audacious killing of a Providence CEO in Shanghai, along with 2 reactivated members of his old pirate gang, Vanya Shah, a shady figure in Mumbai's criminal underworld, and Dawood Rangan, the gang's old cashier turned dodgy movie producer. Shah, Rangan, and the Maelstrom form Lucas Gray's Eastern Cell. They are a crack strike team, and stopping them is our client's most pressing concern. Unfortunately, the elusive Maelstrom appears to have vanished into the seedy underbelly of Mumbai, the cradle of his criminal legend, and no one knows his whereabouts or what he currently looks like. So, a bandit queen, a showbiz charlatan, and one certifiable ghost. I shall leave you to prepare.
So we're now entering Mumbai then. No smuggled items this time round. Swap the fiber wire for earphones that won't get detected. Keep the gun. It's always going to be useful in difficult situations.
Welcome to Mumbai, 47. One of the most densely populated cities in the world, home to more than 12 million people. If you wanted to disappear and hide from the world, this vast city is perfect. The maze-like sprawling slums offer secret paths and surprises around every corner. The elusive Maelstrom knows the city like the back of his own hand. Locating him will be a considerable challenge. A place to start could be the slums, where his former gang, the Crows, has recently risen from the ashes. Dawood Rangan will be easy to find in his half-finished tower, wrapping up his new film called Mumbai Hero. While Vanya Shah has ensconced herself in the overgrown remains of an old train yard. Your 3 targets call this labyrinthine part of the city home, so choose your approach carefully.
Well, here we go.
Hello. Just own up, God. You hit me. You need a ride, sir?
This looks like tourism.
I'm sure it's him. My cousin lives in New York, and he went to a show on Broadway. Got a picture of himself and the guy afterwards. That is absolutely him.
The American is a traveling salesman or something. Those suitcases could just contain the products he's selling.
Very doubtful. I've been hearing a lot of strange noises coming from his apartment. He's pacing around at night, and I'm pretty sure he's doing other things in the building. At least he's only here for a few days.
Maybe he's an addict, like that guy last year. Remember him?
All have these balconies where people can hang out and meet
I don't
each
know
other
what,
and, you know...
but I'm sure he's up to no good. You know, at one point, I'm pretty sure I saw him handling what looked like some sort of weapon in there. I told the landlord, but he doesn't care as long as the bills are paid.
Like they've got much room there, to be honest. I bet they gossip loads of each other.
I think it's really cozy and colorful. And it's so authentic.
47. This is one of the Mumbai chawls. My records show a few residential complaints about a new tenant in the building. Something related to strange behavior.
They were literally just heard that.
The new foreman looks to be a dedicated worker. He hasn't left the office since he got here.
Oh, no, that's not it. I was up there in the office when he came in. One of the guards told him that the slum queen wanted to talk to him. The guy turned all grey and started stammering.
Wait, he didn't know she had taken over the business?
I don't think so. The guard also told him what happened to the previous foreman. I'm pretty sure that's why he's not coming out.
So he's waiting for nightfall so he can slip out?
Probably. Sadly for him, we work day and night here. He's never leaving.
Not alive, anyway.
So the foreman is locked in his office. Good to know. Yeah, we never did take the lockpick. Actually, what are we doing taking anything but lockpicks? Try that again.
Welcome to Mumbai.
I'm sure it's him. My cousin lives in New York.
He's a traveling salesman or something. Those suitcases could just contain the products he's selling.
Alright, so let's...
This is one of the Mumbai chawls. My records show a few residential complaints about a new tenant in the building. Something related to strange behavior. Might be worth looking into.
He didn't know she had taken over the business?
I don't think so. The guard also told him what happened to the previous
situation like this?
I'm pretty sure that...
You look like you've done something you shouldn't have. Am I right? This guy's face ring any bells to you? Seriously, that's enough, man. Driving me crazy. She said she would...
So yeah, that was a bit dumb of me. Restart.
Welcome to Mumbai.
We'll investigate that. Search for the office later. Hey, more freedom fighters cabinets. And a coin.
I'm sure it's him. My cousin.
Arthur? Mr. Gregory Arthur.
Alright.
Our intel suggests the Maelstrom is hiding somewhere in the city slums. I've marked the headquarters of the Crows on your map.
Infiltrate the Crows' hideout.
Hey!
Maelstrom left Mumbai because he was recruited by the British to work as a spy. All the evidence is right there.
I suppose you also support the conspiracy theory that India is still a colony.
Well, that goes without saying. But listen, think about it. The Queen comes here in '97. She has secret meetings with the government, and just weeks after, Maelstrom disappears.
We're not going to just barge in, surely.
Hey, who the hell are you?
47. The street gang known as the Crows are on high alert.
Yeah, because I barged in like a complete idiot.
Right, on you go.
Hey, oi! You're trespassing. Let's go, Moro.
You're going down.
What's got you so spooked?
Oh. There was absolutely no point in me coming down here. So try that again, maybe not immediately lose Silent Assassin.
And it's on.
You don't belong.
Crap!
Oh.
What's it gonna fucking... Fuck! He got me!
That was a gunshot. Get your head in the game.
Okay, fine. me again.
Not much here. Try that again. Maybe not immediately abandon Silent Assassin.
Okay, that's better.
Wait.
What the hell are you doing? Hey, what's up, man? What's going on? You know what the fucker looks like?
I don't understand why the boss wants to work with that movie clown.
Okay, I understand now. Go upstairs, sneak past. Don't get into a fight. Wait for the timing.
You understand how the signal works?
All I know is what you told me. Powder from the hideout goes in the kiln inside the metal smelter. Colored smoke goes up. That's it.
Alright, easy enough? And he'll let us know when we need to use it.
Sounds good to me.
Alright.
I don't understand why the boss wants to work with that movie clown Rangan. I mean, what exactly is he good for?
He's a bit of a show-off, but don't underestimate him. Rangan is in with some serious organized crime guys, and he's filthy rich. The boss uses his movie production company to smuggle in people and supplies all over the East.
Really? That's actually pretty clever.
Yeah, it's not exactly comfortable being stowed away inside an AV case and smuggled over the border to China, but it gets the job done. Rangan has a gift for smooth-talking officials.
Good to know he's putting his fame to good use.
Yep. Dead end. I think it's now time to Wild Skies. for a weapon.
Really necessary to have all these people stationed around here? I told him and I told you, I can take care of myself. You're scaring the neighbors.
Madam, samjho na. Just following orders. Boss told us to evacuate everyone and stick around until after the meeting. That's what we are doing.
So you have talked to him.
Nobody talks to the boss. He left a message. When are you ready for us to give the signal?
He's still up to his old tricks, isn't he? He'll be ready soon. He'll be done.
Fine. Just tell the guys upstairs when. They'll raise the flag and summon him.
This place is Enforcer Central. Can't go that way because we'll get spotted by that dude. And this does nothing for us. So I'd provide another iron for combat. Patience.
Who is she anyway?
Some wealthy heiress by the looks of it. She owns a building on the hill, and as far as I can tell, she doesn't really work.
Maybe he's after her money then.
Could be. Whatever it is, he's got everyone guarding the place like it's full of it.
I love this way of life, don't you?
Dekho, I don't want no trouble, okay?
Nothing.
A letter signed Wazir. This house once belonged to the Maelstrom, 47. This confirms a connection between him and the woman living here now.
I know we're supposed to raise the flag when this Neha lady tells us, but how is he going to see it from the slums?
I don't know. He's the Maelstrom. He's got eyes everywhere, you know.
Sometimes I think he's just a myth. A legend we tell ourselves to have something to look up to. I mean, have you ever seen him?
No. But I volunteered for this in case he did show up. It would be quite the story to tell the others, right?
Yeah. You wanna go? Is that it? Yeah, sure would be.
"47? Someone's coming up the stairs leading to the secured area. It looks like a man. See if you can get close to him."
check the map.
Oh, you're early. Well, come on in, I guess.
Thank you, Neha.
I have prepared something to drink out back. In the sun. Let's go out.
That sounds very nice.
You know.
47? That's the Maelstrom. You found him.
I'm happy to see you kept the house.
It's a good house. It knows it well.
I'm sorry I left so abruptly, Neha. You know, the gangs, they eradicated us overnight. Virtually no one survived.
They came here too. Did you know that? It took me months to remember. I was certain you were dead until I heard about this whole Maelstrom business.
It was all I could do. Also to protect you. Lay low, change my name, my identity, everything about myself. Before I knew it, I had men and women gathered around me. We sailed the seas for years.
So the plan would have been to come in with poison, then, wasn't it? That would have been the play. I'm going to cheat. I also not a fan of the noise because last time we ended up abandoning stream after about 2 hours because the noise between the two computers disappeared. So yeah.
What? Do you think things were easy here?
Shall we drink then? To new beginnings. A wiping of the past and a chance to start again.
It's a nice dream, I suppose.
Neha, a storm is brewing. It will hit us all soon. It will change everything, in Mumbai as well as in the world.
You said no more of this. I thought you were out.
Please, understand. It's bigger than any of us, bigger than whatever emotions we may feel at this time. A major collapse is about to happen, but I can protect you.
Protect me? Because I'm a weak, lonely woman and you're a big, strong pirate? Please. I managed 20 years while you were away. You haven't changed at all. You can't let go. All the violence, the killing, the old ways, they are who you truly are. Wazir Kale is gone, and only the Maelstrom is there now.
It's not like that.
Leave me. I need time. I can't do this.
I see. Perhaps you are right. I hope not. I will call upon you again once all of this has died down.
So yeah, I've blown that. Okay, so at least we now know what to do, more or less.
I don't understand why the boss wants to work with that movie clown guy. What exactly is he doing? Is it a show off?
So, firstly, we need to find some rat poison.
Around here. I told him and I took care of myself.
Poisons and wine.
Just following orders. Boss told us to evacuate everyone and stick around until after the meeting. That's what we are doing.
So you have talked to him.
Nobody talks to the boss. He left a message. When are you ready for us to give the signal?
A letter signed Wazir. This house once belonged to the Maelstrom 47. This confirms a connection between
Just tell
him
the guys
and the
upstairs,
woman living
man.
here now.
They'll raise the flag and summon him.
Searching for rat poison. As we walk back, search that kitchen area. Now we completely blew past. Because that seems like a decent place to put rat poison where there's food. There it is.
Do I know you? I don't know you.
Alright, so we now found some rat poison. Go and actually make a distraction this time.
Killer.
And we're out. Alright. Now that should be a case of rat poison has been acquired, so we'll go around back. Not there, but here. And we saw they drunk out this glass.
Just following orders. Boss told us to evacuate everyone and stick around until after the meeting. That's what we are doing.
So you have talked to him.
Nobody talks to the boss. He left a message.
There it is.
I know we're supposed to raise the flag when this Neha lady tells us, but how is he going to see it from the slums?
I don't know.
Fine.
Being totally ignoramus, just raised the flag immediately.
Get the hell out of my face!
So now we wait.
Sometimes I think he's just a myth. A legend we tell ourselves to have something to look up to. I mean, have you ever seen him?
No. But I volunteered for this in case he did show up. It would be quite the story to tell the others.
Cool.
Yeah, sure would be.
So now we wait, essentially.
"47? Someone's coming up the stairs leading to the secured area. It looks like a man. See if you can get close to him."
And with some luck, we've now rigged it up so now he's pretty much guaranteed to enjoy a particular tempo. So I forgot to update the title on YouTube, so I've done that. Cool. Alright, so that's that ready.
You made it. Good. She's ready.
What? You're in training as a secret agent or something?
But I didn't.
Now we wait.
Oh, you're early. Well,
Hey, asshole.
come on in, I guess.
Stop that.
Thank you, Neha.
In the sun. Let's go out.
That sounds very nice.
"47? That's the Maelstrom. You found him."
Perfect.
I'm happy to see you kept the house.
It's a good house. You built it well.
I'm sorry I left so abruptly, Neha. You know, the gangs, they eradicated us overnight. Virtually no one survived.
They came here too. Did you know that? It took me months.
What foolishness is this? I'm having that damn chef skinned. Get out of the way!
We follow him till he finds some puking vessel.
So, what goes in must come out. Am I right?
Not ideal, but I'll take
The
it.
infamous Maelstrom is dead. Very well done, 47. No rest for the wicked, however. On to the next one.
Alright, let's get out of here. Let's retrace our steps. Probably not going to be welcomed in this outfit and the rest of the level, so moving on. Also, you can simply drop down. I guess we're gonna have to wait until this guard moves. Perfect. And we are officially out. Stage 1 complete. Like a celebratory save. Woohoo! We've still got Signed Assassin maintained.
Taxi, taxi, let's go, sir.
Alright, back the way we came. Let's head in this direction. Food District might be a good place to pick up some
47.
more rat
The street
poison.
gang known as the Crows are on high alert. They seem to be on the lookout for potential assassins and will be suspicious of anyone they don't recognize. I suggest you are mindful around them in the slums.
What is this? Big old pile of canisters.
I've read about it. It's supposed to be really beautiful. Almost like a magic place or a passage into another world.
Yeah, can't let you through. Sorry, sir.
Nearly dropped things by being a complete bozo.
Oh my god! I cannot wait to see that new Rangan movie they're shooting over at the tower. I hate Star's charisma, Hassan. Rangan, how can you support a man like that? He's broken the fire and every criminal figure out there. What? No! He's such a nice man. No, I'm not. He's got
I wonder.
The new foreman looks to be a dedicated worker. He hasn't left the office since he got it.
Oh, no, that's not it. I was up there in the office when he came in. One of the guards told him that the slum queen... I don't know where the papers are. If I could just find them, it would make my life a lot easier. But the old woman hid them somewhere. I don't think so. If I knew why, I wouldn't have to look for them, would I? I just want to make sure I understand everything. If I show up for the bridge meeting with Miss Shah and I'm not prepared... Hey!
Well, good to know that this is indeed the foreman's office.
The new foreman looks to be a dedicated worker. He hasn't left the office since he got it.
Oh, no, that's not it. I was up there in the office when he came in. One of the guards told him that the slum queen wanted to talk to him. I don't know where the papers are. If I could just find them, it would make my life a lot easier. But the old foreman, he hid them somewhere. The guard also told him what happened. If I knew why, I wouldn't have to look for him, would I? Pretty sure that's why he's not coming out. So he's waiting for night. I show up for the bridge meeting with Miss Shah, and I'm not prepared. But let's just say I don't want that to happen. Never.
Bridge meeting.
Speak to you later. Surely those logs must be somewhere. Think. I can't meet Shah without them.
Strange.
This is all kinda inconvenient. Well, so much for Silent Assassin. Try that again, I guess.
The new foreman looks to be a dedicated worker. He hasn't left the office since he got it.
Oh, no, that's not it. I was up there in the office when he came in. One of the guards told me that the slum queen wanted to talk to him.
I don't know where the papers...
All great.
If I could just find them, it would make my life a lot easier. But the old foreman, he hid them somewhere.
The guard also told him...
If I knew why, I wouldn't have to look for them, would I?
I'm pretty sure that's why...
I just want to make sure I understand him. If I show up for the bridge meeting with Miss Shah and I'm not prepared, let's just say I don't want that. All right.
Not allowed.
I'll never find those papers. Where the devil could he have hidden them?
And it's off.
Not what we were looking for, but at least that makes my task a little bit easier. There's only one person walking around there now. And again. So I wonder if, like, doing the distraction twice would have worked.
The new foreman looks to be a dedicated worker. He hasn't left the office. That was not worth the agitation.
I don't know where the papers are. If I could just find them, it would make my life a lot easier. But the old foreman, he hid them somewhere. If I knew why, I wouldn't have to look for them, would I?
I was up there.
I just want to make sure I understand it.
One of the guards told him.
If I show up for the bridge meeting with Miss Shah and I'm not prepared,
All great.
let's just say I don't want that.
He didn't know she had to take
All right. I'll speak to you later.
I don't think so. The guard also...
How does this,
Pretty sure that's why he's not coming down.
So he's waiting for you.
Probably.
Okay, so I know he kept logs.
And right.
Shah will expect me to know.
Not alive.
Alright. Save and see if we can actually execute this time.
Did I end up in a situation like this?
Where'd it go? Nah. The distraction seems to work twice.
Off with you.
That's quicker. Yeah, there's the key. Now we got the foreman's disguise. Need to grab the locks before Let's have a nosy around here. Nope, no logs here. Missing laundry business documents. Well, I'm guessing the laundromat would be a good place to search. Unless this is the laundromat. And industrial tumble dryer.
Hello there, sir. Pata nahi yaar. He's still in the office. I know Miss Shah is supposed to meet with him on the bridge and talk about how to make you lazy workers do more. But so far, he hasn't come out.
Who are you calling lazy? I work 15 hours every day.
Aha, pata hai. Just relaying the words of Miss Shah. I think she's hoping this new guy will be liberal with his belt, if you know what I mean.
Great.
I'm ready for my meeting with Miss Shah now.
Miss Shah's been waiting for this all day. The foreman's ready to meet up with Miss Shah on the bridge. We're heading there now.
The way she's sucking.
Follow me to the bridge.
We need serious muscle dressing. Best not to talk.
Oh, Shane, work faster.
Since my last break.
There's probably going to be something very obvious that I should have gone to the...
Effort. That's not even close to good enough. Yes.
Probably something as very obvious that I should have done before activating this, but we got the saves, so we can flash back to before.
Aja, it's just through here. Miss Shah will be along soon. Better get your shit together if you don't want to end up like...
So, that's the new guy, huh? How long is he going to last, you think? A week?
Depends on what the Queen decides to do with him, I guess. He looks tough enough. Might last a week in the pits, maybe even 2.
Maybe he's been working really hard on that report of his. Maybe she'll actually keep him on. I can't imagine that.
Suppose wire screwdriver. Yeah, she would have walked straight through it.
The Mumbai slums.
If only I had the screwdriver.
The new foreman finally graces us with his presence. What do you have to report?
I see a lot of dead weight.
I've made a similar observation. Tell me more.
Well, the objective is find the root of the problem, work to get close to it, and then eradicate it.
I like your thinking. How would you approach the tasks you see before you?
My usual method is prepare intensely, study the problem, learn everything I can, analyze all approaches. The idea is to gently nudge people to do what I want. And then, once the objective is in my sights, perfect execution.
Not afraid to spill some blood in the process?
Not at all. In fact, I find that happens quite often.
I like you, Foreman. I think this could be the beginning of a very fruitful relationship.
I aim to please, Miss Shah.
You think I don't see you down there, little ants? Scurrying about at your own pace? Taking unnecessary breaks? Drinking my water? Wasting my money? You have had it easy up until now. But your new form... Huh?
Yeah, that totally didn't work. Alright, screwdriver it is. Search for a screwdriver. And look for garage.
Vanya Shah will hear of this. Mark my words.
Kuch mila kya? Did you have any luck?
No, that tailor is impossible. I explained to his employee that Miss Shah wants to meet with him, but he claimed that the tailor wasn't available.
So you didn't just go inside and look?
Only the Royal Guard can do stuff like that. I'm sure Miss Shah will send someone with more hands-on experience than me. He's the only tailor in town that can make that damn dress.
That's what happens when you drown all the others, I guess.
As I said, screwdriver. Or I could potentially barge in. Or I could be the tailor. Instead.
So, he's just hiding in there now?
Yeah. Shah sent someone over to talk to him, but he refused to come down.
Seems rather silly. It's a big opportunity for him. Sure, Vanya Shah is a little scary, but...
I'm sure he has his reasons. He told us to say he was out of town, but I'm not sure the guy bought it.
Sorry, I'm still exploring and looking for that screwdriver.
I'm calling to let you know that I'll be going on an extended vacation. Just direct all business inquiries to my assistant. I'm not sure. A few weeks, maybe a couple of months.
Another one of Vanya Shah's servants just came by to try to convince Uncle Vihan to come over to the train yard.
Hey, he didn't say yes, did he? I know it's a great honor to be able to make a dress for the Slum Queen. But what happened to the other tailor? No, Uncle is planning on going to hide.
Bobby, what are you doing? You need to open the shop. There are people waiting outside already.
I can't remember what he looks like. The guy the crows wanted me to provide information to, you know.
Stressed out.
Hmm.
Where are we heading today, sir?
What's up? All good?
Oops. Blend in as a customer. And I do some sneaky googling. Hmm.
My brother told me the story about the maelstrom years ago. Have you heard it? The one with the 3 dragons. No? Well, I'm sure you know.
Yeah, I realise I've gone through this effort to get this disguise and double it back.
Has anyone seen Bhavin Sagar? I have a job interview today and I desperately need him to shoot me. Hello there. Are you interested in cloth wares? The finest colors and fabrics anywhere.
Oops.
You there, sir, please, one moment. You look like a discerning gentleman. We have the finest wares in here. Best cloth, finest cuts, dresses in all sizes. Come in and have a look. Perhaps something for your heart. Greetings, sir. Can I interest you in my fine wares? Cheap, durable cloth in many special colors.
Yeah, looping back to...
Hey! No, 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 no! Hang on! If we're not allowed up there, then no one is allowed up there. Hello?
Be careful of that enforcer. Stand in the crowd and wait until that guy turns around and walks past us. That's probably the safest play. We're out into a new area.
Right, sir?
I think we might have looped back round. Yeah, I remember that sign. There's a starting location, and there's a new cafe, and apparently, according to my very brief googling, there's supposed to be a screwdriver here. Maybe not. This is the computer shop I was looking for. Cool. Alright. Head our way back. Make myself known and then prepare the trap. Not there. But here.
Why doesn't she call me back?
Hey.
We had such a great time.
Hello. Or I can prepare the trap now. Just double check and make sure the generator is off. Careful that you don't stand on it yourself. Alright, find the guard that we need to introduce ourselves to.
I haven't met the new foreman yet. Is he better than the last one?
Pata nahi yaar. He's still in the office. I know Miss Shah is supposed to meet with him on the bridge and talk about how to make you lazy workers do more. But so far, he hasn't come out.
Who are you calling lazy? I work 15 hours every day.
Aha, pata hai. Just relaying the words of Miss Shah. I think she's hoping this new guy will be liberal with his belt. If you know what I mean.
Great.
I'm ready for my meeting with Miss Shah now.
Miss Shah's been waiting for this all day. The foreman's ready to meet up with Miss Shah on the bridge. We're heading there now. Follow me to the bridge.
Hello?
Chal, get a move on. You're not on a break.
So yeah, hopefully we just
Work faster.
follow the guard. And hopefully she'll just walk straight into our trap.
Aja, it's just through here. Miss Shah will be along soon.
So, that's the new guy, huh? How long is he going to last, you think? A week?
Depends on what the Queen decides to do with him, I guess. He looks tough enough. Might last a week in the pits. Maybe even 2.
Maybe he's been working really hard on that report of his. Maybe she'll actually keep him on.
I can't imagine that.
Here she comes.
He's been hiding inside that little office of his all day, afraid to come out. I don't think he has what it takes.
He noticed something. God damn it, she knows the generator's on.
Excellent.
Oi, अपने काम से काम रख, समझा?
Confirmed kill on Vanya Shah. Excellent work, 47. Just one target left. Let's bring this.
Well, so much for Silent Assassin because, yeah, that was kind of very, very, very public. So that does get the job done. Range racks at the end of the level.
I can't believe all these people just give away their lives to Shah like this. Now, don't get me wrong. She's powerful and
You don't want to know.
Interesting bug though. So actually just had a thought. If I wait introduce myself and then like wait to turn on the generator until he's standing right on the wet patch.
I haven't met the new foreman yet. Is he better than the last one?
Pata nahi yaar. He's still in the office. I know Miss Shah is supposed to meet with
Apologies
him on
for
the
this
bridge
slight
and talk
delay,
about
but
how to make you lazy workers do
what
more.
meant
But so
starting to
far, he
start
hasn't
out.
Who are you calling lazy? I work 15 hours every day.
Aha, pata hai. Just relaying the words of Miss Shah. I think she's hoping this new guy will be liberal with his belt, if you know what I mean.
Great.
I'm ready for my meeting with Miss Shah now.
Miss Shah's been waiting for this all day. The foreman's ready to meet up with Miss Shah on the bridge. We're heading there now. Follow me to the bridge.
Better not to gossip about it. Could get in trouble.
Oi, kapade gande hai abhi bhi. You need to put in more effort. That's not even close to good enough.
Also, Queen's Guard, that might be useful.
Aja, it's just through here. Miss Shah will be.
So, that's the new guy, huh? How long is he going to last, you think?
A week? Depends on what the Queen decides to do with him, I guess. He looks tough enough. Might last a week in the pit.
Maybe she'll actually keep him on.
That's probably something else. Do a quick save.
Confirmed kill on Vanya Shaw. Excellent work, 47.
And I've still
Just
got
one
my
target
green
left.
guns.
Let's bring this one home.
Got anything to tell me?
Maybe shouldn't have gone that direction. Pathfinding question mark.
Confirmed kill on Vanya Shaw. Excellent work, 47. Just one target left. Let's bring this one home.
Where did you leave the costume for Dawood Rangan's movie? I can't find it anywhere.
Oh, I took care of it already. It was a rush order, so I washed it when I came in this morning. It's drying upstairs.
And you took extra care with it, right?
The man who dropped it off said it was supposed to be used in the movie they're shooting in the tower.
Of course. I don't want to get on Rangan's bad side. It's neatly folded upstairs. Don't you worry about it.
Upstairs, you say, neatly folded.
Do you know what we should do with the pledges from the Citadel?
Yeah, of course I stand out like a sore thumb. And I forgot to make the save after the kill. Whoops.
Confirmed kill on Vanya Shah. Excellent work, 47. Just one target left. Let's bring this one home.
So, time to...
Where did you leave the costume for Dawood Rangan? I can't find it anywhere.
Oh, I took care of it already. It was a rush order, so I washed it when I came in this morning. It's drying upstairs.
And you took extra care with it, right? The man who dropped it off said it was supposed to be used in the movie they're shooting in the tower.
Of course. I don't want to get on Rangan's bad side. It's neatly folded upstairs. Don't you worry about it.
Probably going to be trespassing all the way to the tower, frankly.
She said she would text me on Monday, and that's 3 days ago, and still nothing.
I really need a break. Can you go and ask one of the guards if you can help me out?
Okay, not trespassing anymore, so I can walk away into the tower, get involved.
47. This is one of the Mumbai chawls. My records show a few residential complaints about a new tenant in the building. Something related to strange behavior. Might be worth looking into.
Mr. Arthur? Mr. Gregory Arthur. You're needed for a photo shoot inside the Rangan Tower. Has anyone seen Mr. Gregory?
Hey, excuse me. You know who Gregory Arthur is, right? The famous American actor? Have you seen him around the city? No? Please tell him to come see me if you do. He's got a photo shoot inside the tower, and Mr. Rangan does not like to wait around.
No, so it's not this outfit then.
Fuck off?
I hate
Risking required.
In your pockets today.
Okay.
Yes, sir. As I said, I'm calling from your local site.
Is there any local disposal areas?
Security call center.
Alright, let's drop our stuff. Alright, ready to come in.
You want to get through here? You gotta get Frisk first.
Mind the guy who knows what he's doing.
I hate police desperate.
Just stand still. It'll be over soon.
Where were they when that was still just a young, hopeful actor?
Okay, go on then.
Perfect. So now we go and put ourselves in for this particular photo shoot. Ideally in the manner that doesn't get caught by camera. A reusable camera dispenser. It'll help their security get.
I don't know what that was.
That's not going to be much use for us.
Is the fan good to go? I know they're still trying to find the right lines for the shoot, but in case they do, we need to be ready with the tech.
You bet. I had to hack the controls to reduce the power output of the machine. I don't know where Rangan got this thing from, but it's powerful enough to blow the entire set from the roof.
Yeah, we don't need any accidents on this final shoot.
He saved everyone. Lean in and dance. No. That's wrong. No dancing. Oh, it's no use. I can't remember this.
Another screwdriver for a collection.
Okay, Karishma. This is the final shot. The hero has saved Mumbai. You'll come to realize that it is not situation people would feel in their mockery. Your title, your heart, well, would you look into those beautiful brown eyes?
That's good. Now, really project. Like real projection.
Hello.
Nope.
Sorry, sir. Got orders. Can't let you through. Sorry for the inconvenience.
Smoldering. Remember, this needs to sell. That's good. More smoke in those eyes, please. More hips, less lip. All right, everyone, take 5. I need a few moments.
Wait, that's not right. Maybe it was more like, you've conquered the city, now conquer me. Oh, God.
I wonder if I can just whack it with a screwdriver.
Okay. So we meet up. It's morning.
Hey, who the hell are you?
Yeah, that didn't work. Distraction time.
So we meet up.
Coins.
I'm finally coming round to him. He saved me. He saved everyone. Lean in.
You go and find out what that was. On it.
Okay. So we meet up. It's morning. I'm finally coming round to him.
You
He
beautiful.
He saved me. Okay, okay.
Awesome.
So we meet up. It's morning. I'm finally coming round to him.
Mister, who are you again?
Try that again. Apologies for this low quality gameplay.
I'm finally coming round to him. He saved me. He saved everyone. Lean in and dance. No, no, no. That's wrong. No dance. Oh, it's no use.
What was that about? Go see, will you?
Yes. Hey, wait up. Whatever.
Yeah, right beside them. Didn't work. You know what I'm trying to do, like?
So we meet up. It's morning. I'm finally coming round to him. He saved me. He saved everyone. Lean in and dance. No, no, no. That's wrong. No dance. Oh, it's no use. I can't remember this.
Right, now will be the time.
Excellent. Very good. Next, please.
Okay.
Perfect.
Look, this is
Next
a bit
one on
much and
stage,
I'm not comfortable
please.
with it.
Yes, that's great. A little to the left. That's it. All right. Now think shark. I want that startled look. Shark. All right, everyone. Take 5. I need a few moments.
Can I get a photograph?
Oh, hero, you're so strong.
Hmm. Can. That's a long way down.
Next one on stage, please. That's good. Now, really project. Like real
I suspect we're gonna have to go downstairs since. Well, my thinking is it might be time to get an addition to the skies. And there might be one of these two here. You are today's loser, I'm afraid. Fortunately, 1847 can't use skies. I should be able to use hits. Perfect. So the plan is get your man down to shoot the climatic scene. And literally blow him away. We've already done the hard part of modifying the fan.
Alright, now think. Alright, everyone, take 5.
Okay. So it was something like, "Oh, hero, you're so strong." Oh, no. Wait, that's not right.
Can I just go up to him and ask?
Oh, Mike, I wanted to thank you for keeping me that left hook combination last week. You know, I made good use of it last night.
Is that right? Good to hear it, Mr. Rangan.
Yeah. You know, one of those stunt people, he decided to get a little, well, great. Great. You know how people get
Next one out.
I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, I'm certain that you don't have to be recording anything past this point, sound guy.
Follow through with the cross.
You're not going this way, best boy.
Hmm.
He would have been proud.
Oops, that's a window.
Something like, "Oh, hero, you're so strong." Oh, no. Wait, that's not right. Maybe it was more like, "You there? Why are you just flickering that? Go and find a missing strip."
That's good. Now, really project. Like real projection.
How do we bring your man down?
More hips, less.
I'm finally coming round to him. He saved me. He saved everyone. Lean in and dance.
Remember,
That's
alright, everyone.
No
take
dance.
5.
Oh, it's no use. I can't remember this.
Listen, if you need any extras, yeah, I can totally do it. Like, I want a beauty pageant in my village.
Good day. Film crew. Well, then you ain't coming through here, my friend. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like trying to work out how to get your man to come down and...
Very good. Next, please. I mean, I'm a great dancer. More smoke in those eyes, please.
So we meet up. I'm finally coming round to him. He saved everyone. Lean in and dance. No. That's wrong. No dance. Oh, it's no use. I can't remember this.
Release the camera. A bit more of a direct approach.
Looking good.
God, that is so disrespectful. I really should have done that other movie instead, yaar. You know the other movie I told you I was offered?
Of course, there's plenty of food. Uber Pate. A luxury apartment keycard. Hey, I'm staff. Toilets.
Do you know why they haven't shot it yet? Karishma threw the last copy of the script into the elevator shaft. She doesn't want to do the scene with Rangan. He still wants to do the kiss? Are the nerve of this guy? Chutya. He's a creep. And Karishma isn't having it. I think she's crazy to pull something like that. But it seems to be working. Let's hope nobody finds the script then. Rangan doesn't deserve to get his way.
Alright, so we are going to go down that shaft then. Ledge, lime. Aha. How do we get there? Wait, is my deceiving me or is there not a ledge there? Do I need to throw something to knock it off? Yeah. The missing script and my second screwdriver. I don't think I need to get that far. Now I have to place the script.
I found this.
The script? You found it? Thank you so much.
Not a problem.
Listen, the scene needs the fan to be running. Run over and man it, will you? Right before the scene starts, I'll signal to you to turn it on. Just make sure
Hi
the
there.
safety is on
How
and
are
you
you
don't go
doing?
above the indicated power. I'll round up everyone.
You got it.
Are you coming out to me? Because I don't want this.
Great news, everyone. We have found the script.
Get to your places. We are ready to shoot.
Ready?
All right, everybody. Mr. Rangan is on his way. We just need to get this one scene in the can, and then that is a wrap. Karishma, here's that last line that you kept missing. I'm yours forever, now kiss me, hero.
Right. So, what's my motivation here? Like, why kiss him? He is a foul pirate after all.
You love him. It is a pure, intimate love that has bloomed over the course of the weeks that you've spent in captivity. The evil witch queen had clouded your mind all of those years, but after he set you free, you realize that he is your true love. Your hero.
I don't know. It sounds kind of unrealistic to me. I mean, sure, he saved me and everything, and I understand why I would be grateful. But a kiss? Maybe just a firm handshake. Or a hug even.
Oh, you're full of love, Karishma. Mumbai has been rescued, set free. The pirate is not the evil person portrayed by the Witch Queen. Her attempts to kill him through the use of the assassin have failed. This is the beginning of your future together. I think it's a beautiful moment and it requires a kiss to seal the magic.
Ugh. What was the last line again?
I'm yours forever. Now kiss me, hero.
Shit.
Here comes trouble.
All right, people. Time to get the show on the road. I'm here. My lips are ready for the final, most important shot of the film. Charisma, are you ready?
As ready as I'll ever be.
Wait for the director's signal.
Okay, let's get this show on the road. Start the fan. अरे जल्दी यार, fast marks, come on.
Oh, that would! You saved me, didn't you?
Yes. The witch rests in hell now, along with her assassin. You're free.
It's like a veil has been lifted from my eyes. She poisoned my mind against you. I thought you were the villain.
Her magic was powerful, but it's gone now. It's just you and me now. Why? If you will have me, I will protect you. Always.
I'm yours forever. Now kiss me, hero. I'm sorry. I cannot do this.
Cut! Karishma, come on.
Can we talk, please?
Oh, fine. Fine. One moment, Mr. Rangan. We'll be right back. Karishma, look. I understand that you do.
Arey! The wind! Arey, it's too much! Hey! Abbe, stop the fan! Arey, somebody stop it! Oh no!
Rahul Rangan is confirmed killed. Mission completed. Time to find an exit.
Wow. I've never seen anything like that in my life.
He just flew straight off the building.
So, I'm not going to get any prizes for suit only. See, I'm clearly in disguise now. But I am going to try and dodge. Basically, I'm going to leave the way I came in. So I don't have to deal with the other security camera. I'll just head to the nearest exit. Call it a day, folks. Taxi. Not even. He's just gonna walk. Alright. Wait for confirmation. That was signed assassin. Silent assassin. Yeah. You know, I think I'm getting better at this game. Should be, since I think this is what, the 6th or 7th stream I've done of this. So look at the scores. Never spawned, no nose kills, no bodies found, no recordings, and non-target kill penalty. That's what you want. Yeah. Alright, one final cutscene, and then we'll wind things up for this stream. Once we view all the unlocks that I've unlocked. Stashes, mostly. We've got the remote explosive. A new style and location. And a bloody shotgun. And tactical pistol. As I said, cutscene, and then we'll wind up for the stream.
According to records, this was a youth correctional facility until 1962, when the estate was overtaken by an obscure Soviet research fund, the Institute for Human Betterment.
Looks deserted.
The place was abandoned after a fire in '89. Then, only a few weeks ago, it was acquired by an anonymous investor using cryptocurrency. It has to be Lucas Gray.
He's here.
Be careful, 47. The breadcrumbs were almost too easy to follow. It could be a trap.
Not a trap. An invitation.
You came home. I knew you would. You've come a long way, 47. And even now, you don't remember.
This place.
This was our prison, where Father trained us, shaped us into killers for Providence. Now, you don't remember. They ripped it out of you, wiped it away, but I do. I remember everything.
You're a terrorist with nothing to lose. You'd say anything.
I know, it's difficult. You never miss your mark or question your function, but we made a pact. You and I. Do this, and we both lose.
There was an incident. That boy, he died.
He lived. Because of you. Don't you remember his name? You know this. Deep down, you know. What was his name?
Subject 6. Your name is Subject 6.
And what is our purpose?
To take them all down.
That's a bit of a grandiose ending. How many levels have we got left in this campaign? I forget. Another, so Witten Creek, Ambrose Island. So we're halfway. 3 out of 6 done. And then obviously the 2 DLC levels, and we might swing around and do the bonus missions. Yeah, special assignments. So, yeah. Thanks everyone for watching. Plan is tomorrow is that we will be doing, returning to the demo mines. We've been doing 3 demos that were intended to do last week, but then I got exhausted and didn't do them. So, plan is we will do that tomorrow, and then Thursday. Got to the drop. Yeah, so the plan is tomorrow demos, and then Thursday I might have signed myself up to a Wii Peak session. I probably won't stream my perspective, but we'll see how things go. Well, we were winding up. I was actually looking at my raid targets. And I'm like, shall we go? Like, the troll in me wants to raid into Giga, but she's probably not going to be starting for a few minutes yet. Which is also the reason why I'm not. Let's go chocolate root. Yeah, sure, why not? She's playing Monster Hunter Rise, so it'll be good. So I'll point that and sound the alarm. I've got 2 viewers. Alright.
After they came and destroyed the land.
So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow for demos. Alright. See you then.